From ancient temples to modern witchcraft altars, symbols have always carried power, gateways between the seen and unseen. Today, we explore the sacred geometry of pagan and Wiccan traditions, the emblems of transformation, protection, and divine balance. Each symbol you'll see has survived centuries and still whispers its truth to those who can see beyond the veil. Let's begin with the symbols of cycles, life, and divine balance. They reflect harmony, growth, and the eternal rhythm of nature. Triquetra symbolizes the unity of body, mind, and spirit, and the cycle of the maiden, mother, and crone. Solar cross represents the 4 seasons and the turning of the wheel of the year, balance between light and dark. Spiral flow of life energy, the eternal pattern of birth, death, and rebirth. Horned god, divine masculine, strength, nature, fertility, and the rhythm of life. Wheel of the year, the 8 Sabbats, honoring seasonal change and eternal renewal. These symbols remind us that everything moves in cycles, ever flowing, transforming, and returning again. Now let's move to the symbols of protection and magic. These are used to guard sacred spaces, channel energy, and keep spiritual balance. Which is not an endless loop of protection that binds and repels negative energy. Pentagram symbolizes harmony of the 5 elements and serves as a powerful shield of spiritual protection. Unicursal Hexagram, drawn in one continuous line, it represents unity between divine will and human intent. Wheel of Hecate, a sacred labyrinth of transformation and rebirth, guiding seekers through the shadows. Runic Circle, inscribed with ancient runes for protection, guidance, and prophecy, a powerful emblem of intention and strength. These symbols remind us that true magic lies in balance, protecting the sacred while empowering the spirit. Next, let's explore the symbols of life, death, and eternity. They mark the sacred transitions between worlds and remind us of rebirth and the eternal nature of the soul. Ankh, the ancient Egyptian key of life, linking the mortal world with the divine and symbolizing eternal existence. Triskelion, a symbol of motion, growth, and evolution, the body, mind, and spirit moving in perpetual balance. Triple moon, representing the waxing, full, and waning phases, the flow of feminine power and deep spiritual intuition. Tree of life, the bridge between heaven, earth, and the underworld, the endless cycle of creation and renewal. Ouroboros, the serpent devouring its own tail, the infinite loop of life, death, and rebirth, eternity without beginning or end. These symbols remind us that endings are never final, they're simply gateways to new beginnings. Finally, let's look at the symbols of elemental and mystical connections. They bridge the physical and the spiritual, showing the perfect balance of nature's forces. Alchemical symbols, elements, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, the 5 sacred essences that form the foundation of all magic and creation. Eye of Providence, the all-seeing eye of divine awareness, shining light through illusion and revealing hidden truth. These symbols remind us that everything in existence, seen and unseen, flows together in harmony and sacred balance. These symbols aren't just ancient relics, they're living languages of the spirit. Whether carved in stone, drawn in the air, or worn close to your heart, they carry the same timeless message our ancestors once knew. Magic begins with meaning. So, which of these symbols speaks to you the most? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And remember, the true power of these symbols awakens only when you understand them.